What is up, guys? That inflatable guy here, and today I am unboxing absolute peakness. Now, I just got done unboxing Max Straw, so I think this video is gonna be out after it, so definitely go watch that. And I have a little pack shop of my first ever animatronic, that Reaper over there, and Lantern Keeper, because why not? So yeah, but let's obviously unbox this guy, because right now you don't know what it is. Okay, so let's start taking them out the box. Oh, don't want to hurt this peak animatronic. But I did hit the box with the knife, but hopefully we chilling. Okay, let's open this up. Bro, I've been wanting this prop for so long. This is like a dream animatronic of mine. Oh, no, I ripped the shipping box. You know, I don't really care, but this guy's just so cool. I've been wanting him for so long. I know another person that also has been wanting this guy for so long. And I finally got him, and that person also will be getting him soon. Let me flip this box around, because obviously I have it the wrong way. Obviously you can see the Spirit Halloween logo, and I'm not going to be taking this out with one hand, so let me pause the video really quick. Okay, are you guys ready to see absolute peak, aka the animatronic that I got? Well, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you are seeing this. I got Sinister Straw Man, dude. Oh my god, I'm going insane. I'm going insane right now. This guy is so cool. Back when he released in 2025, I really wanted him, and sadly I couldn't get my hands on him, and I was so mad. Like, I was about to save up and just buy him off of eBay, because at the time, this is like November, because like I tried getting him at the sales and stuff. I just couldn't get him during the season. So then I was like, okay, I might just have to pay double the price, but I think it might be worth it for this guy. And obviously, this is the time that we didn't know he was going to restock or return for 2026. So I was just sad that I couldn't get him. But then, like I'm pretty sure it was last month, I heard some rumors that this guy was going to restock and come back for 2026. And I was like, no way. Like, I'm not hearing this correctly, because if he does, I am getting him this time. I am getting him instantly. And sure enough, he actually did come back. And I was like, no way. So I got him, and I'm so happy that I have got him. I love this animatronic so much, but there's actually might be one more person that likes this guy a little bit more than me, and that is CM Halloween. If you guys don't know him, he's the GOAT. But yeah, that guy might like him more than me, because that dude, he literally got into beef over this animatronic. That is how much he likes this animatronic. I love this animatronic, but he loves this animatronic, dude. He is like his dream animatronic. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got him, but shout out to that guy. He might be getting him at flagship this year, so hopefully I wish you the best luck of getting him. But yeah, now how I got my hands on him, it's like a little interesting story. I was planning on getting him on Spirit's website, but the shipping was so much. It was almost $400, and I was like, I cannot do that. I really want him, and I honestly, I probably could do that, but I just really wanted to see if I can get him for a little bit cheaper. So what I did was I went around asking people, and I figured out that since Spirit is owned by a certain store that is kind of known for their back, like the back of the store. I'm not going to say the name, but it's a very sus store, and it's known for the back door. But that store owns Spirit Halloween, and they actually have Spirit Halloween animatronics on their website. And you know how Spirit, when the store is opened, they have 20% off coupons, but since but when they're not opened, they don't have the 20% off coupon. Since that certain store is always open, they always have the 20% off coupon. So I was managed what am I saying? I just got this guy for 20% off, what was a absolute steal. But let me stop yapping, because I've been yapping for 3 straight minutes, dude. But here he is. We can see Sinister Straw Man in all of his glory right here. Spirit Halloween, Sinister Straw Man. Eyes light up with orange LEDs. Speaks 3 phrases. You can see a picture of him right here. So he starts off at 5 feet, but it's already pretty big. But then he jumps to 9 feet tall in like 2 seconds, dude. This guy is so cool. I've always wanted a Mr. Dark variant. And if you guys know me, especially for Halloween, I love pumpkin animatronics or scarecrows. So this guy is actually like my favorite variant. But also, apparently, Mr. Dark is supposed to return this year. So if he does, I will definitely pick him up. But Spirit Halloween, Sinister Straw Man, you can just see the height comparison. This guy is towering over the 6-foot human. We can see him right here in all of his glory. I'll turn the box again. We can see Sinister Straw Man. We can see his story right here, if you want to read that, and some things that he comes with. And I'll turn it aside again. You can see how he just jumps up. That mechanism is crazy. Spirit Halloween, Sinister Straw Man, the QR code, just in case if he's broken in stores. And we can just see his beautiful face and how his eyes light up. But yeah, oh my god, this box is heavy. Let me try taking him out now. Unlike my Max Straw animatronic, he's right here. I thought he had he does have a pull. I'm going crazy right now. But unlike my Max Straw animatronic, this box is in pretty good condition. If you see my Max Straw review, you would have seen that the box is pretty interesting. But, dude, yeah, like I'm gonna sound like that one guy that unboxed that 20-foot snowman. Inflatable, but yeah, oh my god, this thing is so cool. We have his instructions, sandbags that we need sandbags for this guy. He comes with his snap block pin and his adapter. Oh my, he's right here. Oh, his hat, oh my god, his hat feels so cool. We have the pin that secures the clothes. I'm pretty sure the scissor mech is over here. Over here is him in all his glory. Oh my god, his face is right there. Oh my god, I love his face. It feels so nice. I'm glazing him right now, but it's so cool. Yeah, but let me take him out the box, and then I will show you all the pieces, because I don't know how I'm going to take this out. Okay, so that was a workout getting him out the box, but we can see him right now here. But since this is a techie animatronic, they love to have like these little screw things. So let me go unscrew all of these, and then I will show you all the pieces. Okay, and here are all the pieces to Sinister Straw Man. First, we have the actual scissor mechanism with the control box. Then we have Sinister Straw Man himself, who is so cool. Then we have the 2 pieces to the base. Then we have the instructions, the sandbags, and the adapter. Then also, I chucked the clothes cap over here, but here it is. Okay, so your first step is going to snap lock both of the bases together. Okay, and then you're going to snap lock the control box with this mechanism. And then also, while you're at it, just take off the plastic thing on the control box. And I'm also going to take off this danger sticker right here, because like this is like, dude, why is it right here? Get this out. Okay, and now you might be saying, that inflatable guy, why is he all assembled? And that is because my footage got messed up. I don't know what happened, but I looked back on the footage, and I guess it got corrupted or something. I honestly don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It got all messed up. So now I'm going to have to refilm the second half of the video. So I just want to say I'm sorry about that, but, you know, I can't get back the footage. But basically what happened, where we left off, was we just snapped onto a scissor mech, and then over here on this side, at the top of the scissor mech, there is this white little box that you will snap lock Sinister Straw Man onto, and then you have to connect this white thing, and then you have to lift up the scissor mech and connect it to this knob over here. So you kind of have to connect it like this. Then you pull down these springs, and you connect it to the color coordinate. Then you connect the wires to E and F to F. Then you obviously plug it in here, and then over here we can see if we move the water jugs. This is what I used for support for him. He has 3 options: motion only, when he will turn on by motion only, off when he won't turn on, and on when he will use his sensor and everything. If you don't want to use the plug, you can use a battery jack, but I would definitely recommend the plug. And also, since this is a jump scare prop, he would probably run out of the batteries really quick. He has a external speaker jack and a step pad jack, the volume knob right here, and like I said earlier, the plug. So when you're done doing that, you need to make sure that you have weights on this guy. I don't care if he's on a flat surface, if he's inside, if you just want to do one demo, you need weights on the back of this guy. So what I did is, since I'm doing this inside, I didn't want to bring in something that would like be messy. So I just used these 2 milk jugs, and yeah, that worked fine. So now let's see his demo. Wait. I forgot another step, actually, too. You also need to, when you're done, find the little hole for the clothing and put this cap in so it doesn't get caught in the mechanism. And then, speaking about the clothing, make sure there's nothing under the base right there. Make sure there's no clothing that is tucked under there, because then that would falter the mechanism and also it might break it. Make sure that is the only thing touching the ground, and the clothing was going over it, not under it, okay? You need to make sure of that, because it wouldn't be good if it's under that and it turns on and it jumps and then the clothing gets ripped and stuff. So make sure the clothing is over the base, and then we should be good. So now let's get to the demo.
You're trespassing on hallowed ground. Not everyone who does gets to live to tell about it.
And there was the Spirit Halloween 2025 Bring Back 2026 Sinister Straw Man animatronic. This guy is just so cool. I don't even know where I want to start, but like, this is my first day of having him. I can easily say this is at least probably my second favorite animatronic that I own. I think my favorite is probably the 15-foot scarecrow. This is probably second, and then probably Fire Demon, and that's probably my top three. But if that's not even my top three, I definitely know there is a spot for him in my top three. This guy is so cool. Techie, aka the person that made this, has mastered this mechanism. They have mastered the jump scares. Like, give a reward to Techie right now, because they are too good at making jump scares, and especially when it comes to the unfolding props. This is, I'm gonna have to say it, this is my favorite Mr. Dark variant. Definitely Mr. Dark is right after this guy, but I just like this guy a little bit better because, one, if you know me, I love pumpkin patches or like harvest, that type of stuff. So already I'm gonna like this guy. And then also, I really like jump scares, and especially unique ones like this. I don't know. A lot of people are definitely gonna get scared by this. Let me just say that. And it's really a unique jump scare. Even though there's like 4 different types of this, it's still unique and it's still really, really cool. Now I've heard that Mr. Dark might return this year, and if he does, maybe we might have to cop. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, but maybe. But this guy's just so cool. Starting off with my cons, I'm gonna say first, because I really don't think I have any. I don't know a con about him. I really don't. He's so cool. I don't have a con with him. This probably is a con with him. I know people say his audio's compressed. I couldn't care. I don't care. I love his audio. But, maybe there's a con with the mechanism, but, I don't have that much bar knowledge when it comes to animatronics, so I wouldn't know. But my pros, let me tell you, I know a lot about the pros because I love his design. I love, how cool he is. He's super good quality with his plastic head. His hat is super good. I love all the detail. This has to be the most detailed Mr. Dark variant ever, because usually it's just a garbage bag, but there's like this burlap here. They have a rope, the hair as hay, and then the hay on the back. There's more rope here, more creepy cloth. I guess purple / like teal. Wait, no, that's not teal. Maroon. Clothing. His hands, super good quality. Obviously the mechanism is super good quality. I will show you it back here. Just look how complex this thing is. This thing is so cool, dude. I love it so much. I'm so happy that I have this. Techie is the GOAT. And dude, I just remember when Mr. Dark came out, I wish I had one of those animatronics. And to say I do now, like, me from last year would not think I would have this. And I'm so happy that I do. This guy is so cool. If you missed out on him last year and you want him, go buy him now. Dude, if I couldn't even get him for cheaper and I needed to pay the full shipping and everything, I still would have bought him, because this guy is so cool. I love him so much. He is probably one of my favorite animatronics that I have. If you want this guy, go get him, because he will sell out and he's probably not going to return next year, and you're going to be sad about it. I cannot wait to use this guy in my pumpkin patch theme this year. I already have a perfect spot for him, and I just can't wait to see him scaring all the people and stuff. This guy's just so cool. I love him. Go get him right now. I don't care. But yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.